I just got the most powerful emoto ever made, and I'm terrified. This is the Eride Pro 2.0, one of the best bikes in its class. This is the new Eride Pro 3.0. It has 29 upgrades over the 2.0. And this is the also new Eride Pro SR. This is the most powerful bike ever made in its class. The e-bike market has never been crazier. Every 2 weeks, there's a newer, faster bike coming out. It feels impossible to keep up with. When I was buying my first bike, there were only two choices, Surron X or a Kuberg Freeride. And even that decision felt overwhelming. Now there's tons of companies racing to the top for power and racing to the bottom for price. Someone needs to curate just the best bikes and put them on a clean website that you can order from with good customer service. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Stay tuned for my new dealership coming soon to a computer near you. Here's the drama. Earlier this year, Eride Pro launched the 2.0, crushing Surron and Talaria. But Talaria stood its ground, coming out with the MX-5, just 1 kilowatt stronger than the 2.0. And just as Talaria was claiming its crown back, a new bike, the Altis Sigma, entered the game, smashing the leaderboards at 20 kilowatts, almost double the MX-5 and the Eride Pros. Fast forward to now, Eride Pro just dropped off 2 bikes at my house. They said, here's an Eride Pro that smokes the MX-5, and here's an Eride Pro that smokes the Altis. Give me my crown back.
No one sits higher than the king. Must I remind you, his?
The new Eride Pro 3.0 is designed, frankly, to beat the Talaria MX-5 with 29 new upgrades. Increased battery capacity by 25%. Upgraded motor power from 12 to 15 kilowatts, now more powerful than the MX-5. Upgraded 15 kilowatt controller, DOT4 brakes, larger brake pads, thicker brake rotors, upgraded brake caliper mounts, upgraded hub and spoke design, upgraded front sprocket and rear sprocket with an upgraded 428 chain, upgraded battery tray, 20% larger jackshaft axle with a 20% larger axle nut, a new self-cleaning primary belt pulley designed for off-roading which self-ejects rocks and debris, with a 15% wider heavy-duty belt. The 3.0 now has reverse, so they replaced the turbo button with the reverse button. A new dual hull throttle, a 1-inch rise stem mount, Japanese fork seals, new exclusive Eride Pro dual sport tires with these little lightning bolts, just like the Shinkos lots of riders enjoy in the street and the dirt, on a smaller 18-inch rear wheel. A new rear linkage which increases ride height by ½ an inch. It now has a Bluetooth app, a new skid plate, and a blackout switch for both the headlight and the tail light.
Bravo 6, going dark.
Those are all upgrades from the Eride Pro 2.0 to the Eride Pro 3.0. They also lowered the 2.0 price to $4,399, and the 3.0 will cost $4,999, which is $200 more expensive than the Talaria MX-5. Now, let's compare the new Eride Pro 3.0 to the new Eride Pro SR. The new Eride Pro SR has an upgraded higher output battery, which makes possible the massive increase in motor power from the already crazy 15 kilowatts to an insane 25 kilowatts of power, run by a new 25 kilowatt controller with a reinforced swing arm, reinforced subframe, and reinforced mainframe. An even wider self-cleaning pulley with an even wider heavy-duty primary belt. It has a new rear shock because the SR is over 180 pounds, which is pretty heavy. The new SR is also the first Eride Pro with a variable regen throttle, but for some reason they put a right-hand thumb throttle on the left, so it's impossible to reach. They need to put a left-hand thumb throttle here. A new long MX-style seat, which you can also replace with the standard size seat, and way knobbier tires, more focused on the dirt, or you can opt for the new Eride Pro 3.0 dual sport tires. The new Eride Pro SR will cost $5,699, which is $700 more than its new little brother, the 3.0. Not bad considering it's the most powerful bike money can buy right now. First race, 3.0 versus 2.0. 3, 2, 1, go. Holy shit! Smoked! Here we go. Jim's pulling out the Talaria MX-5. MX-5's been basically the best bike in this category for the last month. The new 3.0 is designed specifically to beat the MX-5, so this will be a really important race. New Eride Pro 3.0 versus new Talaria MX-5.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go! That was a good one. The 3.0 just handedly beat the 2.0 and the Talaria MX-5. Let's go back and get the SR and see how that compares.
A few moments later.
Jim's on the SR. I'm on the Surronster. We're gonna race. No way! I'm full throttle! I have to turn my power up. I can only turn this up to 22 kilowatts. When I say only, 22 is crazy. My favorite kilowatt power is 14. Just for riding, for fun. I don't think it's the true limit, but right now it looks like the most I can put is 22 on here versus the 25 kilowatts on the SR. I'm just gonna get a feel for the SR before we start racing it. So this is eco mode. The wheel pops up in eco. Now we're in sport mode. It could be more. All right, now we're in race mode, the highest mode. 25 kilowatts is not... Holy shit. The two new Eride Pros head to head. The new Eride Pro SR, the most powerful bike ever made in this class, against the new Eride Pro 3.0. A stunner that already beat the MX-5 and of course the 2.0. A race like this between the SR and the 3.0, we know the SR is going to win. This is just going to give you an idea if you're trying to decide between the two bikes. Which level are we talking? Keep in mind, even if the 3.0 looks slow in this race, the 3.0 just smoked the two other best bikes on the market right now. With that in mind, Jim, may you count down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yep, that's what 10 kilowatts will get you. That's what 10 more kilowatts will get you. Sheesh, this thing's crazy. Now we gotta race it against the fastest bike I have. There's no way that's the full power on the Surronster. I'm not taking an L, but that was technically an L. So Jim's saying when you just tap the throttle. Yeah, that's not right. That shouldn't be.
It's like the belt. Okay, so I'm not crazy, right?
Let's see the belt. Dude, you gotta lean forward so much. The new Eride Pro SR beat the Surronster. Jim, bring in the Surronster. Walk of shame. $20,000 custom surron. Could only turn it up to 22 kilowatts. I bet I could turn it up to 25. I need to talk to Electro & Co really quick. This is the most powerful bike I own besides the Stark Vark. We are fully recharged. Both Raw and Jim are on the brand new Eride Pro 3.0s. And I'm on the new Eride Pro SR. We're gonna go hit some dirt. Of the two new Eride Pros, I'm more excited about the 3.0. It's obviously not the most powerful bike. The SR is more powerful. It has everything you'd want, and I would say it has the perfect amount of power. For me, 14 kilowatts, if you're having the most fun, it's 15 kilowatts. 25, I mean, fuck. I'm nervous riding the SR. It's like going up from a 600cc to a 1000cc. You're not playing the same game. Where's Raw?
My brakes are literally smoking right now.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah.
God damn. No way, dude. Raw is the jinx. Every time something goes wrong with the bike, it's when Raw's on it. So what do we do?
I'm thinking pull the brake pads.
I'm afraid that we're gonna pull these pads out. The pistons are gonna...
Only if you pull the...
But that thing's pulling itself. It's got pressure. Should we just... Dude, just poke a hole in the line and we'll just get a new set of brakes.
Oh, they're steel brakes.
Wait, that's the throttle.
It's not.
Oh, that's the breaker. It's gonna squirt. Oi! Oh, bro, we're chilling. So how do we deal with this as a review?
How do we deal with it? Don't bring Raw on a ride because he'll fuck your bike up. Even if
It's Raw's fault. It's Raw's fault. Raw, I'm sorry you only have one brake now. I can't believe it. It's a new bike. I was gonna say I love how the brakes felt.
Dude, I liked it too. The first wheelie, bro, I was like, yo, these shits are fucking badass.
Right?
Yeah, they felt perfect.
This is just sport mode. Hyper mode would be too much for the dirt, or race mode. Whoa. It's sick that it comes with these knobbies. You need it when you're running that much power. This is not a beginner bike at all. The bike is heavy though. You don't really notice it on the straightaways, but in tighter sections you do feel it's 180 pounds. Sport mode's awesome. Whoa. Sport mode's awesome. It's only the race mode's too much for me in the dirt. I'm sure somebody else can handle it. You can see him coming in the distance. The SR was made purely to say fuck you to Altis. That's my understanding about this bike. It does everything the Altis can do, just a little bit faster. At least on paper, we haven't raced them yet. I think it's the 3.0 that's the real sweet spot. Let's switch.
yeah. Perfect amount of power.
That's what I was thinking.
You're not in race, are you?
Sport, dude. Race is too much. You just slip out. You both have been riding the 2.0 for like a year now. So what's your thought on the 3.0?
Fucking 2.0 on steroids.
Way better than a Talaria. Fuck Talarias.
Oh,
Thank you for watching Jim's Hot Takes.
let's just do a little visual dirt comparison between the 3.0 and the SR. Starting with the 3.0. Oh, it's terrible.
It was a little weak.
Hold on, let me come back. Let me come back.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Sheesh. Part of me knew that was gonna happen, going around a turn. Knee pads would have come in handy there though. See, Raw knows what's up. This is the good camera work, hella dramatic. I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing our little visual comparison here. How do I go into this with any confidence? Bro, my rear wheel is just fully locked. Look at that, I'm not touching the brake. Why is it doing that? That looks like a motor lock. Whose dog is this?
You're a good dog. Cute dog.
Does he have an owner right now or what? Oh, it's just a long rope. Oh yeah, and the Eride Pro SR, I didn't mention this, comes with a new bash guard. It's made out of plastic and they said it should be just as strong, but look at this, I can bend it with my hand. When you drop it, it doesn't even make a noise. That hit the frame, my bad. Oh, watch out, watch out! So this is 3.0 speed, SR speed. And that's a stop sign, and I'm actually gonna stop at the stop sign. That's my first impression of the new Eride Pro SR and 3.0. We did have an issue with the 3.0 rear brake and the SR rear wheel locking up. These are the only bikes in the country right now. There's time for those to be fixed by the time you get one. As of now, the SR is the most powerful bike you can buy in this class. And personally, the 3.0 is my new favorite bike out of the box. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until the end.
Yeah.